Hello guys, welcome to this new programming video. Today we are going to solve a question which is quite different, quite unique, very straightforward but damn hard to figure out. I'm learning though. In this was a type of question which I did not see the solution. I took just a hint. Okay. So there's still I think I have a lot to cover before actually solving before any hints. Okay. This is again a medium level question named as task scheduler. I will attach the link of problem in the description. I'll explain you what the problem is as well as how to solve this as well. Okay. So we are given a task in which there are multiple schedules which are about to process. In this case, there are 6 schedules, 3 of A and 3 of B. Okay. Now there is one thing for which we have been provided N. That is, when we want to schedule two same tasks, there must be at least N schedule between them. Okay, it does not matter whether the CPU is performing any schedule during that process or it is in the ideal state. It does not matter. The only thing is there should be a particular gap, that's N. So in here, if we are taking then A, then there should be two gaps. Okay, then in these two gaps, I have utilized one of the B's here. Okay, then again there is A, then there again two gap in which I utilized B, then obviously one has to be left ideal, then again A and again B. Okay, I'll just explain it through a notepad, it will be more easier. So the question is that if we are given, okay, so if we are given this many, just a minute, I'll take two scenarios, okay, so that it's more clear to understand. If we are having this, in this I'm deleting one of the B's. So if we are having this schedule in which we have to figure out that what can be my, just a minute, okay, so in this we have to figure out what can be my alternative solution to this question. So just to figure out it, focus on that whichever element is occurring the highest number of times. Okay, so focus on whichever element is occurring the highest number of times. Let's say A is occurring highest number of times, which is 3, and the number of gaps that must be given is let's is 2, right? Yeah, so A gap gap, A gap gap, A, and this it. Okay, that means that this is like the process in which any one of the B's can be adjusted here, any one of the B's can be adjusted here as well. This is one case. The second case is what if we have equal number of A and B? That's actually given in the question. That is, if we have equal number of A's and B, that means that A gap gap, A gap gap, A, and again B, because there was one B left in it as well. So that's one scenario. And what if N is equal to 0? That means the same here, N is equal to 0. A B A B A B. The three scenarios in which you need to figure out it. So here's how you can do this question. First of all, we need to maintain the counter, for which after which we can get to know whichever element is occurring the highest. So counter is equal to collections dot counter, and we need to figure out whichever element is occurring the highest number of times. So max list counter dot values. We have to also figure out there are how many variables are there who are like getting the highest number of times, because in this scenario there were two maximum. A was also occurring thrice and B was also occurring thrice. We would have to know that, because during setting the formula of this question we would have to add the number of elements here. So we will also have to figure out that how many maximums are there. So number of maximum is equal to, in my list of counter dot values, I have to figure out count maximum, that's it, and then I have to get the answer is equal to, so see there were four, like in this scenario there were 3 A's, however the number of gaps were 2. Okay, so it is maximum minus 1 star, how many spaces, n. Okay, uh, so in this scenario maximum was like number of times which were like 2 into 3, So we will have plus number of times the element has occurred. So maximum uh, plus the number of maximum. However, it will also have itself, the number itself, which we have already counted in the maximum. Therefore, number of maximum minus 1. So we will have to return max of answer or length of tasks, because this can be also a scenario in which we will not have a proper, because in this scenario n is equal to 0. So if we multiply n with 0, we will not get an appropriate answer. Therefore, answer as well as max of n, I think this should work. Okay, info, sorry. Okay, it's done. Thank you so much for watching this video.